Okay, so welcome back. So let us start. We'll proceed to the class again. Yeah. So this is the organic acids. They are generally weak in nature. I told you. Okay, and here this is the acetic acid, and it is the main ingredient of the vinegar. Okay, so this is the acetic acid, or also called as what are called ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acids. Okay, ether. Okay, ICl is the inorganic acid. Okay, even though it is obtained in our body. Okay, so that is the inorganic acid only. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, and this one is ethanoic acid, and C is okay. You'll say HCOOH. Okay, lithonori. Okay, ICOOH. Okay, so what? This is the methanoic acid. This is methanoic acid, or also called as the formic acid. Okay, this is called formic acid, and this formic acid or this methanoic acid, it is present in where? So in the honeybee string. Okay, in the honeybee sting. Some of you are not keeping mute. Okay, I'll keep mute all. Okay, yeah, it is present in the honeybee sting and also ant sting. Okay, so when the honeybee bites, okay, when the honeybee bites to you, okay, then what you feel? We feel the very irritation and burning sensations in your body. Okay, when the honeybee or you say the ants bite. Okay, so at that time what happens? This formic acid present in their sting, okay, that is injecting to your skin, okay, to our skin. That what happened? The acid come in react. You know, acids are not good. Okay, acids are just like a poisonous only. Okay, so it come inside our body. Okay, then it make it swollen sometimes. Okay, when honeybee bite in our face, that is swollen like this, right? Okay, and all those acids, it can come in contact with our blood and all. Okay, that's why we feel the irritation and the swollen. Okay, and suddenly what happened? Okay, don't take it as a joke. This is question, then it comes as the application also. Okay, so one of your friends, when you are playing with your friends in the jungle, okay, suddenly a honeybee bites, okay, or honeybee sting stuck to one of your friends. Okay, and then suddenly if you go to your room or your house or a nearby house, and from the kitchen you bring you bring a white powder substance and apply on the place where the honeybee sting stuck. Okay, then after some time your friend get recovered from the severe pain and irritation. Okay, then identify the substance or identify the compound X, or yes, identify the white powdery substance. Yeah, that's right. That is the baking soda. Okay, so baking soda it acts as a base only. Okay, so this baking soda, when we apply, okay, when this baking soda is applied to this honeybee sting, okay, then it gets neutralized. That means the neutralization reaction only. So far we are not reaching that topic. Okay, so no need to worry, but just should know in advance. Okay, about the lime. Yeah, lime also okay, because the lime is also basic in nature. Okay, but only the lime, the white powder lime, that is a solid, it will not work again. Okay, so you have to make it dilute. That means you have to mix with the water, and at that time only that is a slack lime, it will form. Yeah, honey also, it may contain some properties of that one. Okay, honey is good for all other kinds of the sickness. Okay, it is a remedial medicines only. Okay, so it will work, but generally all those things it will work. Okay, yeah, it's okay, why not? Toothpaste is also a base. Okay, so our main function here, it is nothing, that is the acid. Acid have to neutralize. Okay, if acid is stuck in our body, then definitely with a base, any base you take, okay, any base you take and you apply on it, then it will neutralize and it will change to the salt and water. Okay, then acid का जो property है that totally will get neutralized. Okay, that's why only we recover back. That is the point. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, many other acids are also there. Okay, so and that one will study in the substance. Okay, in tomato में क्या है? Okay, in brinjal में क्या है? Okay, turmeric में क्या है? Okay, milk में क्या है? Malic acid, all others we will discuss. Okay, in the coming, I mean that in the next topics, other topic and all. Okay, so we already know about this one. Let us learn about some of the physical properties of these acids. Okay, so we have to know the physical property also. Okay, yeah. Types of acid we already know: strong acids and weak acids. Along with the example, you have to understand. Okay, so physical properties of acids, general. Okay, it is not about the strong or let's say the weak. In general, we are going to study their properties. Okay, so number one, so in here we have to know acids are sour in taste. We know. Okay, so acids are sour in taste. Okay, whatever the fruit you eat all contain acid, citric acid or a citrus acid, or they are also known as the citrus fruit. Okay, my sound is buffering. Okay, maybe the network. Oh, it's my network also. Okay, no problem. Let it will come. Okay, so just if you can see me properly, then also okay. Okay, it is due to the network problem. Okay, so acids are sour in taste. Okay, acids are soluble in water. Okay, acids are soluble. What is that? Oh, it's going to be okay. So they are a good conductor of electricity in dilute solution. Acids are good conductors. Okay, yes, I will explain you this one. Acids are good conductors. Yes. Yes, Neeraj. Others are okay. Others are saying my sound is clear. Maybe your network problem. Okay, acids are good conductors of electricity in. Is it not open? Yeah, not much. Okay, so clear भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है. ऐसा है क्या? I don't know about this. I can't able to hear your voice. Yeah, acids are good conductors of electricity in dilute solutions. Dilute solution means that we are going to mix this one along with the water. Okay, why? Because you know I told you HCl when dissolved in the water medium, what it gives, there is hydrogen ions and the chloride ion, right? And these hydrogen ions and the water here it forms the hydronium ion H3O plus Cl minus. Okay, and you know, keep in mind in liquid, in any solution, the conductivity of electricity is due to the presence of ion, that is the free ion. You know, in metals are a good conductors of electricity because they contain the free electrons in terms of solids. But in terms of any liquid, any solution, they conduct electricity due to the presence of the free ions with them. So like that, these strong acids, when dissolved in water, they give or they produce the ion, and due to this ion, they do conduct electricity. Okay, clear? Right. So next point, number 4 is that they change blue litmus to red. Okay, they change the blue litmus to red. They used to change. Okay, so that's point only. Okay, so these are the some of the properties. That is the physical properties. Okay, of the this one. That is the acids. Okay, so we can put the one more two points also, 1-2 points also here. Okay, just like this acids, the strong acid. Okay, let me write down. That's better. Okay, strong acids produce fumes. Okay, the strong acid, when we keep open the cap, okay, of that acid containing bottle, here it will produce the fumes. Okay, just like the smoke type. Now it will produce. Okay, and because these strong acids, okay, they are very strong. Okay, that's why they are always in, okay, the particles of the acids, they are always in the excited mode. Okay, excited mode, so the bubbles are just like a smoke type. Okay, the fumes is produced, okay, when we keep open the, you are it's okay, so the network problem only. Okay, so like that only. Okay, so these are some of the important physical properties of the acids. Okay, and we have to discuss the chemical properties also, and that one we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, that means in another day, because I have the class also. I think you also having. Okay, so what we have learned today? So we have learned that acids. What are acids? We already come to know. Acids are those substances which are sour in color, sour in taste, and change what I call this blue litmus to, yeah. Okay. Last point is strong acid produce fumes. F-U-M-E-S. Okay, don't worry. The notes will give you in the app or in my channel also. It will be there. Okay, just let us recap. Okay, let's remind all those things what we learned today, because due to the time limit here, we cannot proceed more again. Okay, so what we learned, that is acids. Acids are sour in taste. Okay, and they change the blue litmus to red. Okay, and there are two types of the acids. One is the strong acid, another one is the weak acid. Okay, strong acid are those substances. Yeah, I already take roll call. Okay, those acids which are obtained from the rocks and the minerals. Okay, and some of the examples are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acids, and all. Okay, and another one is that weak acids, or also called as organic acids. Organic acids are those acids which are obtained from generally the plants and animals, and which are weak in nature. Okay, which are weak in nature. They are called as the what? That is the organic acids. Okay, organic acids are generally found in the most of the plants. Okay, just like the citrus fruits. Okay, any grapes, okay, lemons, and all, they are also known as a citrus fruit. It is contained with them. Okay, in milk, what acid is contained? That is the lactic acid is present. Okay, lactic acid, and that is responsible for to change the milk into curd. Okay, and in tomato, in brinjal, what acid is present? It contains oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Okay, oxalic acid is present there. In turmeric, tartaric acid is present. Okay, in turmeric, tartaric acid. Okay, and also honeybee sting, as I told you in animal. Okay, honeybee sting. Okay, and ants. Okay, so they contain this what called formic acid, or also called as the methanoic acid. Okay, so methanoic acid is present. So like that, here different types of these organic acids, They are present in the different kinds of these plants and animals. Okay. After that, we discuss about the what? We discuss about the physical properties of the acids. Okay. In the physical property, we learned that acids are stored in test. Okay. And they are soluble. Acids are soluble in water. Okay. Acids are a good conductor of electricity in dilute solutions. Okay, because they give ions, just keep in mind. Okay, they give iron, they dissociate into ions when dissolved in water. That's why. And they change blue litmus to red, and strong acids produce fumes. Okay, and in the second point, acids are soluble in water. Okay, acids are right now. Okay, acids are soluble in water. Okay, so in this case, Tambugyani, why led today? Okay, acid soluble in water. Here, this is a very important point here. Okay, so here we can make the strong acid into the dilute acid. Okay, and while diluting acids, okay, we must check the very important care about this. Okay, otherwise, because the dilution of the acid, when the reactions between the acid and the water, this is highly exothermic. Okay, if we put water to the acid directly, okay, so the hydrogen bonding between the hydrogen, water and acid, okay, they will make in such a way that they will produce, okay, due to the collisions also we can say, okay, it will produce the very high exothermic reaction. That is, the heat will produce. Okay, that's why here, while diluting the acid, water should not put into the acid. We must put the acid drop by drop to the acid with the constant stirring. Okay, with the constant stirring, we have to put the acid drop by drop. At a time, what happens? That is the heat produced. Okay, it will be slow. Okay, and also the hydrogen bonding interactions, okay, between the water molecules and acid molecule also, it will be slow. Okay, so we must be very careful while diluting the acid. Okay, it is exothermic. It may break or it may crack the what I call the bottle or just the test tube. Okay, and if it gets okay into your skin or in our body, then definitely it will create a problem. That means it will corrode our skin and all. Okay, and generally here one more point we can say, if we can't know this one, strong acids. Okay, strong acids are what? Strong acids are corrosive. Okay, strong acids are corrosive. Okay, so it will burn to our skin or in our clothes. So this point we have to keep in mind. Okay, yeah, so this point we have to know. Yeah, okay, then here this is for today's class, and I hope you all understand all these things. You can unmute now. If you have any inquiry, any problem, you can ask now. If you have any questions, you can ask now. Everyone okay? Clear? Okay, so this video you will available there in my tube. Okay, so I hope you understand all, and if due to the network problem, if you don't get all those notes and all, you will get from there. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the class and be ready for the next session, next class. Okay, I don't know which subject today you have. Okay, then, okay, if acids are highly concentrated, then Shiram, just you tell me. Let me check, okay. If acids are highly concentrated, then they will be in solid form. No, concentration is nothing. Don't think that they have the very high density. Yes, concentration is liquid is different and solid is different. Okay, Gamin Shiram. See, Even the wine also, you know, some of the wine they have contain the large quantity of the what called the large proportion of the ethanol. Okay, don't think that wine the people used to drink beer and all it is 100% pure wine. No, it contains around 10 to 45% of the just say the ethanol. Okay, there is alcohol, ethanol. Okay, ethanol only. Okay, so their concentration is also liquid concentration means that the number of the amount of the solute is more. Okay, amount of the solute is more. Okay, so that's why you see, yes, if the amount of the solute is more, it becomes the viscous. Okay, viscous means that their density become more. So like that, these acids are also, the strong acid also have the little bit higher density than from the other water and all. Okay, but if their concentration is very high, it doesn't mean that it will change to solid. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, but the solidification process is different. Solidification process, so when we cool down, when we cool down the temperature, I mean we decrease the temperature, they will solidify or not. If we give the higher pressure to the liquid, they can solidify. Okay, it's not about that their concentration is more, they will change the solid. It's not like. Clear, Siram? Okay, so that's only, okay? Yeah, so for today up to here and just be ready for the next class and I also have the class 9 chemistry also. If not, then I must take more hours also. Okay, then it's running of time also. Okay, then see you all and stay safe and don't play PUBG and all this one, PUBG gamers. Many of you are gamer there. Okay, so don't be like that. Okay, this Chetan, Atal and all. Okay, okay then, bye bye.